Hey everybody, welcome back. Mike here from 100 Heroes. Thanks for watching. If you saw my last video, don't know if you saw it or not, but I was expecting a CGC box to come in the other day, but then I got a notice from UPS. Apparently there was a train derailment and that caused it to be delayed by 1 day. I don't think it was anything too serious. I tried to Google it, really didn't find anything about it. So, who knows what happened, but I did get the box in. My concern was, how damaged was it going to be? And this is about the extent of it. So it's going to be interesting to see, not sure if anything got affected or not. This was a 25 book submission pre-screen. So I know not all the books got graded. The grades that I had pre-screens, I did 9.4 to 9.8. And, I already saw the invoice. I know some of them didn't make the cut. So I estimate there's probably about maybe 19 books in here that got graded that made the cut. The rest of them were put back in the little Gemini mailer. I'm hoping the Gemini mailer's on this side of the box that got the damage to it. But if not, CGC in the past has always been great in fixing cracked cases, or damages that have occurred in transit and stuff like that. So I'm not really too worried about it. But yeah, let's go ahead and crack it open and see what we got. Now this submission, from what I recall, I think it had a lot of turtle books in it, a lot of the animated turtle books in it. It took about 2 months to get back. Pre-screens. This is the first time I did a pre-screen on it, so it took longer than normally did. Normally before that, when I was just sending them in the blind. It was taking about 30 days, so it seems that pre-screen adds on a lot of time to it. But on the other end of it, hopefully I'm not going to have no surprises, in the lower grade categories on stuff I didn't catch. And therefore it's only going to be like a $5 loss on the pre-screen fee versus the total loss on getting the book graded and having it come back. So we'll go ahead and get into this. So I'm not going to cover the grades or anything like that. I'm just going to show them as I pull them out. So first one we got is X-Men 9.8, number 1. And this is the B Storm cover. Picked up a bunch of these for about $1 a piece. And this is easily a $50 book. It'll sell for $50. So that's good. Turned out, that was on that book there. You got to have it at 9.8, 9.6. You're not gonna get the money back on it. Next book is Jurassic Park. Now these are this one I had at 9.6 because I feel on a 9.6 and above. 9.6 I could do about $50 on the books. Anything below that, I'm not gonna sell. 9.8s are of course better. All these were polybagged, so you had to take them out of the poly bag, give them a press, and just hope for the best. So yeah, I'm happy with this at 9.6. I think a lot of the books that came back lower grades were probably the Jurassic Park books, but we'll see. Here's another Jurassic Park number 1, 9.6. And again, like I said, this will easily sell for about $50. And it talks about a front piece by Art Adams. Polybag has been removed, and they came with trading cards and stuff like that inside the polybags. It doesn't disclose that on the label though. Another Jurassic Park 9.6. Now I'd like to get one of these at 9.8 for my own personal collection, but hasn't happened yet. So I keep getting 9.6 on these white pages. So I got 2 of those. Okay, Ren and Stimpy. These I was really hoping for 9.8s on. I do have a 9.8 newsstand edition in my personal collection, so can't complain. This is a 9.6. Again, on the Ren and Stimpys, I sent several of these off. The lowest grade on these I did was a 9.4 because I figured I could do good money on a 9.4. Yeah, so I'm pretty happy with this. And then let's see what the next one is. This is another Ren and Stimpy. This is the newsstand edition. Again, 9.4. I'm happy with it. I'll be able to do something. We'll be able to move it. Like I said, I already got a 9.8 newsstand in my collection, so that's good. I'm happy with it. So these were pretty much just filler books to flip and resell and recoup some of the money back from this submission for the books that I plan on keeping out of this submission. So yeah, I'm pretty happy with that. Yeah. All right, here we go. X-Men number 4, 9.8. This is a great book, you know, the first Omega Red. Pretty happy with this. I didn't have this book yet in my personal collection. This is one of the books that'll stay in my personal collection. Last book I had was a 9.6. So I was really excited that this came back as a 9.8. That's great. Yeah. The next book. Here you go. All right, so G.I. Joe, this is one of the later issues, 138. And again, this came polybagged with a trading card in it. Now I got this one. My brother was doing a show back in October, I think it was, and he was selling a bunch of comic books, and he had a bunch of dollar books, and this was part of it. And of course, you know, I went there to help him, and I got first pick at the box. So this is what I snagged, one of these, because it looked really, really good. There's several others. I didn't pick them all up, but I picked up the ones that looked pretty good, that looked like they could be pressed out and submitted to CGC. So yeah, I'm pretty happy with this one, and this one will probably be in my personal collection as well. All right, so Ghost Rider, Spirit of Vengeance number 13. Ghost Rider Blaze, Spirits of Vengeance number 13. This is the black matted or parchment cover. Yeah, we'll see how it does. This is one that I had. It was towards the end of my submission. I had to get some books going, and it was there. It looked really good. I don't know what I'm going to get out of it. My threshold is at least try to get $50 out of the 9.8s. But honestly, I don't know if this one's going to be there or not. But it's still profit. All right, the Turtle books. Here's the first Turtle book I got. These are the animated series, or the Turtle Adventures from Archie. And this is, I got a bunch of the high series. Local comic shop had a whole run of these. Really nice shape, and they were like $3 a piece. So I spent a lot of money, you know, picked up a bunch of them, $3 a piece, and that it adds up after time. But to me, it's worth it. This is number 64. Came back in 9.6. I was hoping for 9.8. At this point, I don't know if I'll keep it or if I'll turn it over. The chances, you know, I don't know. It's just finding these books in the raw, out in the wild are getting tough, you know, especially with the popularity of the Turtles and stuff right now. Not sure. Might keep it, might not. Haven't decided yet. Here we go. Okay, here's another. This is great. Number 59, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Again, part of the group of books I picked up $3 a piece at the local comic shop. This one 9.8 white pages. It's going to be in the personal collection because I'm just keeping these in 9.8s when I get them back. Any extras I'll put up for sale. And bam, what do you know? Another 9.8. So this one will be up for sale. I don't need two of them. And this one will go and help pay for the submission that I sent off and stuff. And hopefully for future submissions. So yeah, pretty nice. Another 9.8 turtle. Okay, here we go. Turtle number 57, white pages, 9.8 again. So that's good. This is another one that's going to stay in my personal collection because I don't have it. And I did two of these, another 9.8, so that's nice. So this one will be up for sale. 9.8 white pages, number 57. I don't know what the census is on these, but, you know, we'll see. right, here's another turtle, 9.8. This is number 55. White pages, so I guess the mutant moles died in this issue. Not too sure, but anyways, this one, it will stay in the personal collection. And a number 54. And it came back 9.6 white pages. So again, I'm not sure if I'm going to keep this one in my personal collection or not at this point. Chances of finding another one anytime soon will probably be slim. They're just hard to come across, and I was really surprised that I found as many as I did at the local comic shop for that price. So yeah, we'll see. Okay, and number 53, another 9.6. And again, but the same. I just don't know. They're probably going to stay in my personal collection until I could bump them up to 9.8. But yeah, it's not bad because yeah. So the good part that I saw in this, it looks like the corner that's damaged is the side that had a bunch of bubble wrap in it. So that's fine. Everything looks great on the books. The cases look great. Another Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. This is number 47, 9.6. And same with the other ones. You know, I'll probably keep it in my personal collection until I could do something with it. Maybe, I don't know if that's a newsstand edition or if they all had barcodes on this issue or not. Could be newsstand, not too sure. I'll look it up. And the last book, another turtle, number 36, 9.8. So that's great. Another turtle book, 9.8 condition. So you can see a lot of the turtle adventure books I sent off. Not bad. Overall, very happy with them. And 9.8 white pages. So yeah, again, it's going to stay in the personal collection. So a nice big old bump on my personal collection for turtle books there. And that's it. And finally got the elusive X-Men number 4 that I've been trying to get for a long time, but just had difficulty getting it at 9.8. So let's see what did not make the cut. First up we have is, okay, Solar, Man of the Atom number 45. I try to send them some of these, the later issues of the Valiant books. They're not, I don't keep them. I usually use them as books I could flip and sell to recoup some of the money back from this case. Now this book, I probably had it at 9.8 because that's the only way I could do it, but apparently they said it wasn't going to be a 9.8. I'll take a look at it, see if there's anything that could be pressed out on it. Maybe I didn't do a good enough press job the first time around. I don't know. I'll take a look at it, see what's wrong with it. Maybe resubmit it. But right now, I'm only out $5 on this book. Had I submitted it at 9.6, I probably would have been out a lot more than that. So that's what I love about Pre-Screen. Next book. Okay. Alien Sacrifice. This is a square bound book, so I had this pre-screened at a 9.8. So I'll take a look at it, see what's wrong with it. Apparently there's something that I missed. Never know. See how it does. Next book. Okay, here's another Jurassic Park number 4. Again, I had the Jurassic Parks at 9.6 and above. Because I didn't feel I could do anything with them if they came back in 9.4 or below. And I felt it would just eat up money rather than help me make money. So again, paying $5 for them to take a look at this is probably better than it coming back at a lower grade that I would lose more money on. So I'm okay with that. But yeah, I'll take a look at it. There's probably some spine ticks on it or something. It's common for those polybag books. Another Jurassic Park number 1. Again, same thing. I had this pegged at 9.6 or above for the pre-grade. I'll take a look at it, see if there's anything that could be pressable defects that could be taken out of it. If not, then it is what it is. What else I got? Okay, Ren and Stimpy. So here's another one. These I had at 9.4. I figured anything 9.4 and above, I can make money back on. Again, like I said, I already got it for my own personal collection, so these were just to make money on. And so this one did not make the cut at 9.4. I'll take a look at it, see what kind of issues are wrong with this book. I mean, they look pretty good to me, honestly, but you know, there's stuff that I've missed in the past and gotten some very bad grades on. So I'll take a look at it. And a turtle book. Now the turtle books I had at 9.6 and above. Anything below 9.6 to be rejected. So this is number 47. And again, see, so it has the barcode down there. So I'm not sure if that's standard on all the number 47s or not. But I'll take a look at it and see if there's any kind of pressable defects with it, and you know, maybe send it back off again in a future submission and see what happens. Never know. So that is it. So I got a total of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I got 19 books that came back graded. 6 books came back not graded. So that's pretty good. Out of that, looks like I'm keeping more than I usually do, but you know, that's not a bad thing. So yeah, pretty good. So let me know what you think. Thanks for watching. If you could subscribe to the channel, leave some comments. Again, let me know what you think. Subscribe, you know, and hit that like button. I'd appreciate it, you know. But thanks for watching. Bye.